Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Russia's S-500 Prometheus system has recently made headlines after simulating a strike on Alaska, something that triggered an emergency meeting at the Pentagon and captured global attention. I'll walk you through every aspect of this remarkable air defense system, covering its exterior, interior, performance, safety features, unique selling points, estimated pricing, and a final wrap-up that highlights its implications in a changing defense landscape. Starting with the exterior, the S-500 presents an imposing and modern silhouette on the battlefield. Transported on massive multi-axle heavy trucks, each launcher carries missile tubes in a vertical ready-to-launch position. These tubes are sleek yet sturdy, hinting at both power and precision. Surrounding the launchers are radar units, angular panels and dish arrays that boast a futuristic, almost sci-fi look, while serving their functional role of detecting, tracking, and guiding interceptors toward incoming targets. The units are painted in camouflage tones, blending in with rugged terrain, yet their sheer size and technical complexity give them an unmistakable military presence. From a distance, the system conveys readiness and resilience, combining mobility with formidable firepower. The modular nature of its components, radar arrays separated from launch platforms, allows strategic redeployment across diverse environments, whether forests, plains, or border zones. Structural design gives away subtle aerodynamic angles on the escorts and radar panels, as if purposely shaped to reduce detection from enemy sensors. Those angular surfaces are more than aesthetic flourishes, they reinforce a modern air defense package that mixes stealth awareness with brute force interception. In short, the exterior of the S-500 signals serious power wrapped in carefully crafted, mobile engineering. Inside the system, the interior is compact but highly efficient, housing advanced command, control, and radar processing units, all packed into minimal internal space. Even a quick peek reveals depths of electronics and complex wiring, though the room is deceptively small to maximize mobility and survivability. Moving to performance, the S-500 really flexes its strategic potential. Designed to neutralize threats across multiple domains, it can engage incoming targets such as stealth aircraft, hypersonic missiles, long-range ballistic threats, and even low Earth orbit satellites. Radar systems boast detection ranges estimated up to 2,000 kilometers for ballistic objects and up to 800 kilometers for aerodynamic targets, making it among the most far-reaching air defense systems currently fielded. The interceptors can travel at incredible speeds, approaching Mach 5, letting the S-500 react faster than many earlier generation systems. It can reportedly launch multiple interceptors simultaneously, creating layered defenses that increase chances of neutralizing evasive threats. In the case of the Alaska simulation, this kind of performance allowed the system to replicate trajectories toward the northern U.S. with high-precision target tracking and engagement, a factor that sparked real alarm in Washington. Safety features built into the system, while designed for offense, reflect an inherently defensive architecture. Highly mobile launch platforms allow the S-500 to relocate quickly, minimizing exposure to counterattack. Its radar systems come with auto-tracking and threat prioritization protocols, enabling rapid detection and engagement without operator delay. Fail-safe redundancies ensure that if one radar module is disabled or jammed, others can pick up the slack. Its layered command network ties into broader air defense umbrella systems, enabling cooperative interlinking with S-400, A-235, and other strategic assets. That interoperability ensures mission continuity and redundancy, crucial in modern electronic warfare environments. Environmental resilience is another safety angle. The system is hardened against electronic interference, can operate across a wide temperature range, and features EMP-resistant circuitry and shock absorption mechanisms. Collectively, these measures ensure the S-500 remains functional and survivable under high-intensity conflict scenarios. Unique selling points set the S-500 apart as a generational leap in air defense technology. First, its range, both radar and intercept distances, outstrip most competitors by a wide margin. Second, its multi-role targeting, a single system claims capability against hypersonic, stealth, ballistic, and orbital threats, thereby reducing platform count and logistics complexity. Third, it maintains a high degree of mobility despite its power, with heavy truck platforms that can traverse diverse terrain. Fourth, integration flexibility allows it to mesh into layered defense architectures seamlessly. Fifth, it demonstrates potential for anti-satellite operations, a capability few other systems can credibly claim. The simulated Alaska strike showcased all these attributes, demonstrating reach, precision, and deterrence in one dramatic illustration. When Russia portrayed this exercise to the world, it effectively signaled a new threshold of reach and advanced threat capacity. Considering price, details remain speculative, but available estimates offer insight into its financial footprint. Early assessments suggested baseline S-500 units might cost in the hundreds of millions of dollars, estimates around $700 to $800 million for full batteries. By 2023, project costs and inflation pushed estimates closer to $2 billion or more per complex. These ranges include launchers, radars, command centers, training, and logistical support equipment. If the system enters broader export markets, unit costs could vary based on configuration and purchase volume, but substantial investment remains a prerequisite. The expense reflects not just hardware development, software ecosystems, integrated targeting networks, and strategic utility drive value here. While steep, the S-500's cost aligns with its role as a deterrence cornerstone and high-technology leap in defensive capability. To sum up, the S-500 Prometheus is far more than a typical surface-to-air missile system. Its striking, mobile exterior, compact yet sophisticated interior, and unmatched performance across multiple threat vectors position it as a strategic pivot in modern defense. Safety and survivability measures bolster its reliability, while unique selling points range, flexibility, anti-satellite reach, multi-role targeting define its cutting edge. Yes, the price tag is high, but the capabilities offered justify the investment in the context of great power military competition. The simulated Alaska strike was a show of force, an intentional signal, and a reminder that the intersection of technology and deterrence is continually evolving. Whether this heralds a new era of aerospace defense remains to be seen, but one thing is clear, the S-500 is already rewriting the playbook on how nations project protective and punitive aerospace power. Stay informed, stay curious, and see you in the next video.